Is pornography bad? Is a question I've asked myself ever since I was first exposed to porn at 10 years old. While I got most of my answers from sources such as Yahoo Answers and some small medical sites, they were pretty inconclusive and were extremely vague about their responses. Even now, if you search YouTube for "is porn bad?", you will end up with a bunch of videos of drunk guys asking this to drunk girls, videos by BuzzFeed, and some other videos, but you can't really get worse than BuzzFeed. So, many explained that it was normal to watch pornography, and there was nothing wrong, in moderation. However, I had no clue what moderation meant, and that pornography would be addicting in the long run. After reading up on the subject for the past few months, I've come to the conclusion that pornography is not inherently bad, just as nothing is inherently good or bad, but can have extremely detrimental effects. It is your choice on what you think about this subject, but I will be going on through a list of pros and cons to pornography to come to a conclusive, non-biased answer. For the cons of porn, many teens are developing signs of PIED, porn-induced erectile dysfunction. They don't have the same morning woods and can't get it up during sex. While many doctors chalk this up to performance anxiety or erectile dysfunction in general, this is proven wrong because they can get it up easily during their favorite fetish porn. That's another con, the fact that porn sites throughout their categories try to get you to become more tolerant of vanilla films and move on to porn-induced fetishes. That's how they make money, through ads to those smaller sites. Some people even escalate so far as to watching illegal porn because they cannot control themselves. The loss of self-control is extreme. We become so impulsive that we go after the easy route every single time because we want that small hit of dopamine each day rather than enjoying our short lives as a whole. Through rewarding ourselves for nothing and actually overloading our brains with a huge reward, sex is basically our main reason for existing, and seeing so many hot girls or guys that we would never have seen in the past gives us one of the largest dopamine releases that life could give us. In turn, we become desensitized to life. Our entire reward system is now messed up because if your brain thinks you had sex with 10 females, then your purpose in life is practically done. You don't need that drive anymore for goals or for actually accomplishing anything. So motivation goes down, energy goes down, focus goes down. Many lose their confidence because they start getting into weird fetishes locked up in the rooms and become antisocial. Sometimes I didn't want to hang out because I'd rather stay in my room, or I just lost the energy from porn before. Porn is also a huge waste of time with searching for videos and whatnot. There are many more cons, but I'd rather leave it at that, as those were the main reasons, for me at least, to quit pornography. For the pros of porn, people say that you become more creative, which would be a positive to those porn-induced fetishes. The problem comes when these fetishes become extremely harmful, or will just scare away partners from you, leaving you without a girlfriend or boyfriend, and going back to your room for another dopamine hit from porn. The other reasons people provide are that you get more testosterone. However, if you abstain from masturbation for 7 days, your testosterone levels increase by 45.7%, according to a study conducted that actually started the NoFap movement. Another idea is that if you use it, or if you don't use it, you lose it. This holds true for masturbation, which I believe is not bad unless you do it excessively, but masturbation without imagery doesn't get you a crazy high and isn't as addictive because of that. You don't need porn to use it, and if you do, that means you have an internet porn addiction. The point of this video is not to say that we should ban porn or that you should immediately stop watching it forever, but stopping has many benefits that counteract those cons that we talked about. If you feel that you are compulsively acting without thinking, have brain fog and can't think clearly afterwards, then try out porn-free or NoFap. I personally did NoFap and then moved on to porn-free, and it's helped tremendously with my goals, talking to girls, and my social life in general. Try it out, and if you believe this is a problem, listen to different sources and see for yourself. Many of these on both lists are anecdotal and not yet studied because internet porn is so drastically different from old Playboy magazines that only had pictures rather than hardcore sex with new girls at the click of a button. Do the best for yourself in this short life, or you're just disrespecting life. Creative Vein. Peace.